Okay, so we know what comes in on a monthly basis. How much did the household spend last month?
Probably like 7,000.
Yeah, because you're the knowledgeable one, right?
6,000?
Or who's the knowledgeable one about the household finances?
Me.
Okay.
I look at it more often than she does.
You look at it more often. 7,000 came in, 14,000 came in, 7,000 went out. So you only spent half. Wouldn't debt be paid down though, if only half was spent?
You would
where would
think.
it go? I would think, which is why I just said it. So please tell me how that works.
Well, okay, so we went on a big trip.
That is spending. That would count towards money going out. Do you not count that?
No, I just count bills.
Okay, let's reassess.
You said household expense.
I did not. I said what went out versus what came in. I did not say household expenses.
Okay, well,
it wasn't.
Our household
I've never
expense
said that.
is like 7,000.
Congratulations. I would also I'd like to reassess this. Okay. What went out? How much went out? Boom. Household income. That's probably what I said. Household income. How much went out?
I'm telling you, probably like $7,000.
That doesn't make sense. You just told me the household expenditures are $7,000.
Well, you're supposed to make it make sense.
You said you went on a trip.
We did, and it was great.
Okay, that would probably mean the money went out is more than just your household expenses. So how much do you think went out? How much do you think went out? How much do you think went out?
$10,000.
Okay. Where did it go?
To the trip I just told
Where'd you go?
To the Philippines.
Is that where you're from?
Yes, I'm Filipino.
Okay.
Full bred.
Congratulations.
Thanks. It's pretty great.
So, yeah, it was $25,000.
What's $25,000?
That's the number that was spent. That's what went out.
Last month?
Last month.
No. We don't even make that much money. No.
That's the point. That's the conversation we're having.
Somebody miscalculated.
What are you on here for? What are you on the show for?
To fix finances, Caleb, and to save my marriage before it's doomed.
Why did you just say that? Because that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Because there's no way. We don't even make that much money a month.
That's the point. You're in debt. You put more on debt. Your debt went up.
You mean like on credit cards?
That is a debt. What kind of person did you guys find? I'm concerned that she doesn't have... No. I'm concerned she doesn't have the mental bandwidth for a conversation involving numbers. That's like credit cards? Yes, like credit cards. Are you kidding me right now? What are we talking about?
Well, because you asked how much came in, and then you asked how much went out. So I thought you meant like checking account.
Are you pranking me, or are you stupid?
Neither.
Is she on board to get the finances fixed?
Like,
what have you guys talked about money-wise now?
That we need to get our shit together.
Yeah, I feel like you said that.
I did say that.
Cool. Where's her head?
She's hopefully on board. I don't...
Oh my... Did they leave you? The other marriages? Did they leave you?
No, I left. Rude. I filed for the divorces. Probably not.
You filed for the divorces? Are you sure you didn't just get like lost from the house?
Yes.
Okay, fine. You left, whatever. What is the conversation that you guys have? You don't even know. You don't even know where she's at, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Not 100%.
Why? Why not listen to her? Or does she not talk? What is the state of this conversation? I need some kind of insight.
We just talk about it sometimes, but finances are a hard conversation. So we don't budget or anything. We're really big on convenience.
On what?
Convenience.
Oh, okay. I'll get you guys, obviously, on my budgeting app. Make sure you guys download it. Link in the description below. I'll get you that for free, the premium version for free. And everyone that gets the premium version gets a signed cookbook mailed directly to them. So Yeah, you get that, and then you guys can budget. But my concern is, through this conversation, you're not actually able to tell me how these conversations go. You say they're difficult because they're money. How do they go? Walk me through the last conversation. How long ago was it? I know it might be difficult for you to remember more than a week ago. Oh my.
We don't talk about money. It's just like, okay, we have $2,000 left in the account. This
world is broken.
After bills are paid. So
you say you want to get out of debt, and you told me you guys talk about it. I just want to know what her opinion is. What's her fucking opinion?
She agrees. She agrees that we're and that we have to change habits, but we don't.
Do you guys agree on what you have to do?
Yes, but
what is it?
I feel like, well, obviously we have to budget.
It's a good first step.
So
what? What?
I feel like I see our finances with a little bit more reason than she does, and she likes to spend unreasonably.
So she's not willing to cut back?
Yes, she said she is. I just haven't seen it.
Have you cut back?
Yes.
I feel like you probably haven't.
Well, not this month, no.
Why not this month?
We just got back from vacation. I'm still on vacay mode.
When'd you get back?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Philippines, it's expensive travel, but it's cheap when you're there. So it's like, what 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Vacay mode? Is this the new stupid version of birthday month that I'm being
well, we did spend our birthdays over there, and we were also there for
How long are you guys there?
3.5 weeks.
It's long. It's long. I get the other side of the world being longer than normal because it's a long trip.
It's an 18-hour flight.
Exactly. But you're back. It's time to buckle up.
Yes.
Tighten the belt. But you had your vacation. You guys have an insane amount of debt. If I don't start going through this debt, we're never getting out of here. Okay. All right. Where do you think your household? Do you know what that means? It means you and her. Okay. Where do you think your score would be financially? 0 to 10, 0 being the worst, 10 being the best. 10 is a number, so 0. You can give 10 numbers in between there.
5. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen this show?
Yes, I've seen the show. All the time, actually. You're welcome.
Were you closing your ears and eyes while it was playing near you? You think you're a 5. This is one of the biggest stacks of okay. Guys, if you want your hammer financial score and you're not a fucking moron, sorry. Go to calebhammer.com. And you can also click the link in the description below and take the assessment and see where you stand financially. If you want to come down here to Austin, Texas, we'd be happy to have you. Go to calebhammer.com/apply. All right. Okay. Sure. Let's talk about this stuff. Oh, good. What? No, we're just starting with like a fucking insane balance. Oh, we do spend $25,000 a month somehow.
We
crazy. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you do. That's literally what you do.
On what?
I think we're going to find out. Something tells me you've seen the show before that we might find out. Starting now. Southwest Rapid Rewards. Okay. So $14,372.92. Minimum monthly payment, $480. That's crazy. What is up with this card? That is a crazy balance. A crazy minimum monthly payment. Even with your super strong income, that's a devastating minimum monthly payment. Devastating. Please, tell.
That's not my card. Well, it is now mine, but
there it is. You figured it out. You got there. Well, legally, but depends on a few things in the end. But yes, I think it is best in a marriage that we consider it all ours. What hit you out of what made you come out of the gate with it's not mine?
Because
this is what concerns me about your guys. This is fast moving 50 marriages before 30 lifestyle. Like
I couldn't even get approved for $1,000 credit limit in a lifetime.
You probably can't manage it. And yes, you would, but what's going on with it? Do you know? Oh, you don't even know.
Well, okay, so I think that card was used.
This is Southwest. Did you use this for plane tickets to the Philippines?
No.
Okay.
It was used for our very first couple trip to Las Vegas.
How often do you guys travel?
All the time.
Okay, you're broken. You guys are broken.
Technically, we're not.
No, listen, you guys can't afford life. You simply can't afford.
But we do, and we've been.
You don't. Your debt goes up. That's why you're able to spend what you spend. And it's going to get pushed to a limit where you guys aren't going to be able to make it.
Well,
and bankruptcy will be forced upon you.
We're just not going to go see the world?
Yeah, you're just not going to go see the world. You said it. You figured it out.
We're just not going to go see the world because
you're not going to go see the world.
Our credit cards just manage our lives.
Yes.
No.
Well, what's the... Then what are we doing here?
You're supposed to help us.
In what way? I'm not a magic pill. Buddy, if I say, hey, maybe you can't do a luxurious vacation once a month, and that's why you're in debt.
Okay, first of all, it's not even once a month.
Shut the fuck up. If I just give literally the most basic thing and tell you to cut out the most expensive thing that maybe you do once a year instead, max, which I wouldn't even do, I'd get out of fucking debt, then maybe you'd be willing to cut that back. So I don't know what the is going on here. This is so stupid. This is so stupid already. So dumb. This is the first card. You have to be receptive. If you're sitting at this table, you have to be receptive or I'm not fucking filming.
I am receptive. I just don't agree with your logic.
Please explain.
I mean, everybody has debt.
No.
Yes.
No.
Everybody has debt, and we're just not gonna go see the world.
Yes!
And not go travel just because credit cards have to be paid.
Oh
my You have to go make memories. You have to go make memories. What are you gonna do? Just stay in your house and fucking work all the time?
No.
Literally?
Oh my gosh. Buddy.
Is that what you do? Is that why you're just so miserable all the time?
Well, yes, I am building a business here, so I do put in more work than you've ever put in your entire life, but I also have results to show for it, and you have... Now, Amazon. Her favorite thing.
So I think those are just
cat
shots
food.
of... Yeah, those are the things we buy on Amazon that are groceries.
Uh-huh. Got cat food, Crave grain, more cat food.
So he eats...
Death Wish coffee.
Yeah. So that's every other, it's really good. It's every other month subscription for a 5-pound bag.
Okay, great. All right, City Advantage Platinum card. Now this is a thick boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is going on here?
Is this the American Airlines or the Costco?
American Airlines.
Okay. This one is, I don't like this card. It charges me $99 a year. I would like to have
Why
it closed.
is this here, guys? Come on.
I'd like to have it closed before.
Close it then.
Before. Well, I have a...
You mean pay off the balance?
Yeah, when I pay the balance, I don't want to close it because they charge you $99 to have the card.
Yeah, so close it.
Yeah. Can you close it when you owe still? Oh,
typically.
Then, yeah, I will get it closed.
You'll still have to pay off the balance. Doesn't go away.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I thought we had to have it paid off before we could close it.
Typically not, but maybe. Okay.
So we opened this.
Why is this here, guys?
We had it a long time ago when we were, we have family all over the country, and we used to use the flight miles. We haven't used them in over a year. That card's worthless to us.
You haven't used it in a number of years? It's $1,000 from being maxed out. What the f*** are you talking about?
No, I meant the flight miles. We haven't used those in over.
Why is the balance so high? Guys, I don't care about the flight miles. I don't care about this. Is high. Why is it where it is?
So we took
also, it was opened in 2021, so a long time ago. I don't think you know what that phrase means.
Truth. There's a $5,000 loan that we got on it because when I wrecked my car and we had to...
A loan? Like a separate?
Yeah, so it's separately interest. It's like 12%, which is still stupid.
Yeah.
So this sucks. We did this...
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's like a $5,000 separate interest. It's like a pay for plan.
Yeah. So, it's at 27.74% interest.
Well, no, I'm sorry, the $2,000 one. It was originally $5,000, but it's down to $2,000 now. There's two separate ones, so it's the $2,000. Yeah, that one. That was originally
36 months.
Yeah, it was originally $5,000.
See flex.
Mm-hmm.
Loan rate until paid in full. Hold on.
And
hold on. charged to plan for $25. Interest charged on purchases $129. Then charged to standard purchase was $1.37. Okay, so interest charging across the board like crazy. Again, we're at $8,125 with a $368 minimum payment. Not insignificant. Luckily, you guys make money.
Well,
it takes 17 years to pay off the minimum monthly payments the way you guys are doing it. Congratulations. We're going to be approaching 60 by the time this is paid off.
So we're always so close to the credit limit. They've decreased it since then, which is fair. I would like to close it. But the $5,000 was so we could pay our taxes and title on our car when we wrecked it and had to get a new car. And I should have. You
didn't have Gap? Oh.
I did have Gap, and I put my money toward my down payment, and then I forgot that I was going to need to pay the taxes and title separately. Don't roll it into the loan. And so that was right when I took
you did roll it into the loan. You took out a 12% loan.
Yes, I know.
Which is higher than your car interest rate loan.
Yes.
So it would have been better to put it in your car loan.
Yeah.
Technically.
They just didn't put it in your car loan back then for that.
They wouldn't allow it.
Wrecking my car was a big setback because
when was that?
I wrecked it in August of 22, the month I took my new job. I totaled it.
This was just 2 years ago.
Yeah, so it was a setback because we had a really great interest rate and a great payment and a great purchase price on my car, and then now we have the same car for it, and our insurance went up a lot, and we have the same car with a higher interest rate and a higher payment because everything, the price of everything went up. Like even I got what I owed and then some back on that car, and we put what we got back on my car as a down payment, just to get it down close to what we paid on the first one.
All right. And we'll get to the card. Wells Fargo, $1,064.53.
That's the car.
Oh, that's the minimum monthly?
Yeah.
That's an insane minimum monthly. What possible car is this?
It's a Tesla.
Tesla Model what?
Y. Performance.
For $1,000 a month? Tesla Model Y? That's like a Model X type payment.
So, basically $1,100.
It was. It used to be $764, and we had a 2.4% APR. And then when I totaled it,
guys, the interest rates for these cars right now are 0%.
I know, it makes me sick. It literally makes me sick because when we bought it, the price of the Model Y went up, and then I had to get a performance to get it quicker. And
why do you need it quicker? What are you talking about? It already goes quick.
Well, back then, like I waited 8 months for my first Model Y. Like I was on the waiting list.
Get another car.
Yeah, that's what I should have done, but I didn't want to go backwards.
And the audience will hate me saying this. I get it. I also couldn't go to other car because
the 2 months I drove a gas car was horrible, and I
it sucks. People don't really understand.
And all the car prices were going up, and at that
but also, I don't give a. Could you afford this? Does it really make sense? You're paying $1,000 a month.
It was the same month I took my new job, and I could afford my other car, and it was the same month I took my new job.
But it was $250 less a month with a lower interest rate.
Yeah, and also my insurance was $180 before, and now it's $360.
Why?
Because I had a car accident and I totaled my Tesla.
Well, what was the accident? What happened?
So I was getting off on an exit that had construction, so it was a makeshift exit, and both the barriers were on the white lines. So my car didn't even tell me that I was close because it wasn't registering. I was on the white lines. I just clipped the right side of my car when I was exiting.
That totaled it?
It like tore off the whole front tire.
Why would you look? Why do you need the car to tell you?
No. Just you know how Tesla has those warning signs that'll beep at you if you get close to the white line. I was just too close to the right side. It was really narrow. They had both concrete barriers on both lines.
I get that part. Why'd you hit it?
It was just an accident. I'm a shitty driver.
Then you shouldn't be driving.
Glancing at that big nice screen.
No, right? No, it was like 6 a.m. and it was my very first trauma meeting that I was hosting, and I was nervous.
You shouldn't be driving if you can't fucking do that. I'm confused.
There's a lot of people out there who know me who will not disagree with you that maybe I shouldn't be driving because I am a horrible driver.
No, this is like an actual societal thing.
No, I can drive, but I clipped the right end, the right front end of it, and that's what totaled it because it ripped off the tire.
Ripped off the tire?
I clipped
equals total?
I clipped the front of the car and it just pulled the tire off. I honestly
How does it
thought that
what do you mean?
I mean, anyway, it was totaled. Insurance completely paid it off.
They've completely paid it off, and we had.
And then we had extra.
And then you
it was
yourself
like
worse.
No, and then he was like, "We should just buy a cash card." I'm like, "No."
Yeah, maybe let's let him talk. What is your thoughts on this, buddy?
I didn't want to get a Tesla in the first place. I wanted to keep our paid off Equinox.
Sounds great.
She traded it in, got a Tesla. That was the first Tesla.
Cool. Wait, why you guys were in a disagreement with this? Why'd you lose?
Because
I don't know.
Let's have him.
She was able to convince me that it was a good idea to get the original Tesla.
How much did you yap at him for this convincing?
not that much.
Are you sure?
Probably. No.
Is it because Mama makes the money, Mama gets to spend the money?
I've always loved my job.
So logic.
And I did not love my job at the time. And so driving to work was literally a nightmare because I worked in an ER. I was an ER nurse during COVID. And COVID was still very big. I know. But I wanted to enjoy my drive to work. And I've never not had a car payment. I've always had car payments my whole life.
So we're going to enjoy our drive to work because we get a car payment?
No, like I was about to pay my Equinox off.
Yeah, so
I knew I could afford it. And so I'm like, if I'm the one driving to work, I'm the one making the money. Like I would like to enjoy my drive to work. I don't know how long
so
COVID's
the entire
last.
household. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically, yeah.
That's great.
He didn't want it. I did. It was me.
And then why'd you win though? Why did you get the win? Why did you get the win? I get the house award.
I don't know.
Because we also know that the price of these cars have gone down.
Oh, I know so much.
Oh yeah, we bought it
the worst
very
time.
worst time.
They aren't really going down anymore, but they increased their ability to produce these more effectively. They pushed out output. There was more supply. It was,
It is the best car I've ever owned. I will say that.
Model X is better, but
I could see that. I like it. But no, like
I was joking.
I don't know. Like at the time, like I really just, we had already talked about getting a Tesla. He says he didn't want one, but
I don't care. What I was just trying to say is that it's worth $29,000, but you owe $45,000 on it.
I know. We looked at that because we were.
Okay, so, she's thirsty. All the spending makes her thirsty.
I know.
Okay, I'd be thirsty if I couldn't.
My mom used to tell me this thing that I'm broke because I want to be.
Yeah, I mean, you wanted the Tesla.
Mm-hmm. She's like, you're broke because
There's nothing wrong with getting a Tesla or a car, and you guys honestly probably could have. You guys are in a financial position where you could purchase a Model Y in cash today.
Yeah.
So
I used to live by this. I don't see life like I feel like a car payment is just part of life, and recently I've come to learn
you
that
guys didn't have a car payment. What the f are you talking about?
We still did. I paid it. So what I did
It's about to be fully paid off.
It had like 2 years left, and so what I did is I increased.
What are you guys talking about? Because he told me there was a paid off car.
It wasn't paid off.
It was within a year.
It was within a year. I increased our car payment to $900 a month for a year,
which
6
is already
months.
Insane. What is the term on this?
It's I don't know. I think it's the 5-year one.
7%, not great.
No. So my Equinox, I increased our car payment up to $900 and paid more on it.
Okay.
So to see if I could get if that was something I could afford. Because I knew that the Tesla was going to be expensive. And I did that.
Could you afford it if you cut back on everything? Sure. Does it still make math? Is it good for the household? No, not necessarily. So there's different conversations.
Makes everything harder, and then you accidentally bought $100 for autopilot that one time.
A
couple times.
What? How do you do that accidentally a couple times? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Sometimes I do the
you saw full self-driving? Are you talking about that?
Yeah, that one. That's full self-driving. I did that in July for a month.
How do you accidentally?
And in May. It wasn't an accident. I did autopilot in May.
Guys, this conversation is irritating me. This conversation is starting to irritate me. For sake, City Double Cash. Are these all? No. What? Who's? Are they both yours? Are they each other? What? Who? City Double Cash. What? Who?
So he opened that one.
Yeah, I opened.
Okay, tell me about it, cause you're basically you're a couple thousand from max.
Yeah. So I opened four balance transfer cards
0%.
a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
And we transferred balances off of.
Okay, and what is that helping other than interest? Because you guys aren't changing behavior, not for a single second. You guys you're going to make your debt worse. Every time everyone does this in your guys' situation, they balance transfer, then the card that no longer has a balance, they build all the way back up again. You realize this, right?
Yeah, we're hoping we're not those people.
Hoping doesn't get us there. Hoping doesn't get us to not spend money. Hoping's not a strategy. What the are we talking about?
We want to get a wake-up call so we can get our life together.
I'm not a magic pill. I can help you understand your debt, get a budget, connect you with resources, absolutely. Like, for example, we're going to put you through the debt class, the budgeting class, the investing class, which are, by the way, all bundled for 25% off right now. You guys get to go through all that. And you should, together, go through all the quizzes, go through all the education. You get that.
Yeah.
But unless you guys put in the action, none of it matters. Well, I go to school, I do all these things. If I go to, a music class, none of it matters if I don't go home and practice. And then guess what? We overdrafted I'm guessing that's what that is. Cash reserve manual payment.
Oh, you think that's Kohl's?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm going forward. I'm moving on.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that overdrafting? In this version of this checking account? What is that?
So basically, if you have a good amount of income coming in, my bank will give you money on reserve and you can take it out. And
Wait. What does that mean? Where does it go? Explain, please.
So it's like a payday loan, I guess, with your bank.
So you activated that. It's not automatic?
No, it's automatic.
No. What? I'm so confused.
Oh, did I take it out? Yeah, but...
No. What? How does this work?
It's called cash reserve. And one day I logged in and I had it, and it was like 750 limit. And
so you can preemptively borrow up to $700.
750, yeah.
750. So that's what you're doing. So you're coming in here and you're borrowing $60 and $81, or that's what's going to paying that off?
No, that's going to pay it off.
Fuck me. And then what is this earning payment?
That's a payday loan. That's the other ones that you don't know about that you know of now. Yeah.
I asked if this was all your debts. You said yes.
No, I said I have other payday loans, remember?
No, but I asked once we got through the collections. Is that it?
Oh, well.
What do you... Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Earning. It's just a payday loan.
How much you owe?
Right now it's $260. It's coming out tomorrow, and then, yeah.
What do you mean it's coming out tomorrow? You're paying it tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's done.
It's done.
No, stop. Lock your credit. Lock your credit.
Okay.
I need you to lock your credit, and I need you to never be able to apply for credit again. You are the furthest person from a credit card person I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. Dude. No. Just stop, please, okay? Please. You're heading down a dangerous path, and I do not want to see you down that path. You're scaring me.
No, that's why I'm here. Like, seriously.
Good. I'm glad you're here because I'm glad you're catching this at 27, because if we were still doing this in our 40s, man. Oh. So payday loan, zelling out money. Debit Empower reoccurring payment. Amazon, zelling out money. Chick-fil-A, the necessities of life that we are choosing over our responsibilities. We are borrowing payday loans to go to Chick-fil-A. What's Possible Finance? Is that another payday loan?
Yeah. The first one that you saw.
Oh,
with the 200-something% APR.
Cool. Is there any money left owed on the cash reserve?
$750.
What's the interest on that?
I do not know.
New rule.
Yeah.
We don't sign up for anything we don't even know. Starbucks, Beauty Master, Taquitos, Uber Eats, Auntie Anne's, Atlanta Today, don't even live there anymore, Uberin. A Human Beauty, I think.
A human being. Oh my God, I love that. It's like coffee. It's better than...
Oh, that's great. Yeah, you're never doing it again. That's not true. We're working so we can do it again, but we're not doing it for a while.
Yeah.
Guess what? I make some killer espresso. Do that. Get a cheap espresso machine.
I kind of saw that machine. I wanted it yesterday, the Nespresso.
It's an expensive way to do it.
Yeah.
Zelling out money. Amazon. Why are you zelling Facebook $110?
No, so I got my makeup done for the Drake concert, and I don't know why it says Facebook, but it was to the...
You can't afford concerts. You can't afford concerts. I'm sure Drake is lovely. I'm sure he's a fantastic human being. Great Canadian. Awesome. Good export from that country. Guess what? Your kid's future matters than you seeing Drake. Straight up.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, then we're not doing Drake, and we're certainly not spending hundreds of dollars to do our makeup for Drake, who will not see that makeup.
I saw him. We made eye contact. So
yeah, you think he made eye contact?
No, I was right there behind the little booth that he goes up and does a DJ thing. So my shirt, I like what Drake.
Great, and guess what? You were in complete darkness because you were in the audience anyway, so he didn't see it, and you chose makeup over your kid. So great.
No. My kid has everything he needs. But
that's what you say.
But the future, I get it though. I get it.
Then don't try to ever justify that again, because the future, his.
Yeah, his.
His future matters. Your future matters.
Yeah.
It does. Float me.
That is a payday loan that's done.
I need you to lock your credit immediately. I wish I could take your credit, burn it, and make it never used again. This credit's not helping you at all. You're just being abused within the credit system. Taking out $160 at ATM. Who knows where that went? Probably went to the Drake concert. Selling out. Ross stores. We're doing lots of shopping in the In-N-Out. We're going to In-N-Out. We're getting terrible burgers, rent, or something to the apartment.
Yeah.
Amazon, Ross stores. We're back. Sorry, the Kohl's or whatever. I got that confused for Ross stores, which you go to all the time.
No, that was just to get outfits for. Nothing. Keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, not for Drake. Right? Yeah, definitely not for Drake. Great. Cookie cutter cleaner.
Actually, those are workout clothes. So, Ross.
You didn't have any clothes?
For working out? No, I just hired a personal trainer, and so we've been doing that. No, I need it.
I know,
baby weight
that's
is
hard.
killing me. I want to go back to the old me because
it just becomes very complicated because yes, I'm all about that. We put money into mental health. We put money into physical health. I'm good with that. We're taking out payday loans, literal payday loans. 3 payday loans. 3 payday loans around here. 4 payday loans around here, separate, and then multiple of each.
Yeah.
So that it's a hard time, man. Yeah, it's hard for me to say.
I feel like I definitely need the personal trainer.
Cookie cutter cleaners trainer.
Cookie cutter? No, they're amazing. They had to come and clean the house when we first moved in because it was like ridiculous.
The landlord didn't pay.
They paid because they had the people come out and change the carpet immediately, but yeah, I mean the place needed to be cleaned for sure.
One time.
Oh yeah, that was just one time. That was it. But when I'm better off, I would like for them to come back.
No. When you're better off, I'm totally. If it fits in your 50, 30, 20, when you have a fully funded emergency fund and no bad debt, absolutely. Guess what? No, we're not there. ATM, $260 went out. ATM, $200 went out. ATM. By the way, Drake, how much was the Drake tickets for you? Just for you.
So that's a story, but it was like $650.
Kill me. So over $1,000 for this lovely Drake.
But when I literally got to the front, my ticket said voided. I died, literally. And they made me go to the box office, and they were like, "Oh, we're sold out." Basically, cried, and then the manager was like $332 for 2 tickets. So that's what I bought it for. I got my refund from Ticketmaster.
My life is about to be void going through this statement.
But the merch, I spent a lot of.
Oh yeah, because that's coming up great. So we're spending more than $1,000 for Drake when we barely. What is it? Let's get to it. Where is it? We don't even have $1,000 in our retirement. Yeah. $1,000 to Drake. Don't even have $1,000 in retirement. Yeah, great choices. Chick-fil-A, roster. Sorry, that was mean, but it's so hard to see someone doing this. It drives me wild, and I am scared for you, and it pushes me to just like my actual brink. It's very difficult for me to witness.
You lay it all out like this. Yeah, I mean, very disappointed in myself. I didn't know, because you have small purchases here and there, and you just don't think about it. But then, like, it adds up.
These are all like 3 times. This is one of the longest statements I've ever viewed. We're halfway through. These are like 3 times a day. You're not just small purchases. They all add up. You do like 3 different purchases a day on bullshit.
I mean,
so like selling out money to the mom. Why are we giving so much money to mom?
I'm selling the phone bill, so I have to pay her for the phone bill.
It's expensive. $290.
Also, $290. No, so okay, we had a trip to HHN, and so we were basically like.
What trip? Why are you doing trips?
It was the hotel and all that was already paid for. So I was selling her for the RIP tour ticket. So
it still wasn't free because guess what? You still paid for it.
Yeah.
Cool. If she wants you to come, Mom, I'm in bad debt. I'm literally taking out payday loans. I can't do it. Oh, okay, sweetie, I'll pay for it. That's what your mom sounds like, right?
No.
And maybe she does it. If she really wants to do it, she does it instead of you just getting further and further behind. $700 in your 401k at 27. Kill me. Level Up Human. This starts to pop up all the time. What is that?
Level Up. That's a human being. Again, I don't know why they have different charges for that.
That's a what?
That's a human being, the coffee.
Oh, the human being. That's right. So we're getting Chick-fil-A and coffee, some merch, and Amazon. And selling out money. Chick-fil-A. Ooh, we love that chicken. And that Chick-fil-A. And Kava and Amazon and having a Lyft ride. Membership at Brightcom. Selling out money. ATM cash withdrawal, $80. You take a lot of cash out, but you don't even know where that goes. Probably all DoorDash, Amazon. Chick-fil-A, Tiny Organics.
That's my son's food.
The Human Bean. Chick-fil-A, taking out money to the ATM. Oh, that's Amazon now, we know. Polished Beauty. The Human Bean. DoorDash. Look Cinemas. Amazon. Human Bean. Selling out. And guess what? Payday loan. Cinemas. Some legal.net thing. Pressed juicery. Payday loan. Starbucks. Chick-fil-A. ID Safe US.
Oh yeah, so the legal thing was because they messed up my lease, and then they basically wanted me to sign it for like $700 more, and that's where the legal stuff is coming. I don't know where the safe one, that was like a bundle.
Merch, Human Bean,
yeah.
Ross Store, we're back. Chick-fil-A, DoorDash, Payday loan. Selling out money. Amazon selling out money. Amazon Kickoff.com.
Okay, that's to build my credit. Kickoff.
Dude, I don't give a shit, bro. I don't want you to have credit. I want you to lock credit. Credit has done nothing but you.
Damn, there's still more statements.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. It's seriously 3 to 4 times a day. I'm not even kidding. 3 to 4 times a day, you're swiping your card at something that is not a necessity.
That's crazy.
It's seriously one of the craziest spendings I've ever seen in my life.
Are you serious? Or?
I am not kidding. I don't fake anything. I don't lie. This is a single statement. This is one of the craziest statements I've ever seen in my life. It's ridiculous. And mind you, $700 is in retirement.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon, Tiny Organics, Universal something, GCC, Amazon, Payday loan, selling out money, Amazon selling out money, Amazon. We got our Spirit Airlines, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Sprinkles.
That was a gift for my nanny when she was here.
Gift for your nanny?
Yeah.
Cool. Gift yourself getting out of debt. You already gift her by paying her for doing her job. Winston's Fish Chips. We do gifts when we get out of debt and we have a fully funded emergency fund and we're meeting retirements. Then we gift a shit ton.
It was her last day. I was like, thank you, you know?
Yeah. All right. Winston Fish Chips. Human Bean. DoorDash. Selling out money. Amazon. DoorDash. I'm just lost. I've just read so many things. Human Bean. In-N-Out Burger. We're not even getting good burgers. Human Bean. DoorDash, Chick-fil-A, Einstein Bros, Human Bean, Amazon, Tiny Organics, Jersey Mike's, Chick-fil-A, Press Juicery, I can't say juicery, DoorDash, Vola, Human Bean, DoorDash, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Human Bean, Auntie Anne's, Float Me. Mind you, by the way, in the same day, Taco Bell, Human Bean, Auntie Anne's, and the Float Me Payday loan. That's just one day to give you an example. The other day, the day previous, we had Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, DoorDash.
What? No.
Maybe that's when they landed that day.
Yeah, it had to be.
Okay, but either way, even if that's what they're landing that day, you're still multiple times a day, 3, 4, 5 times a day, going crazy. Oh, would we believe it? A whole other page. Shock.
That's crazy.
Selling out money, Amazon. Vola, Tiny Organics, Palo Alto, something in whatever. Payday loan. Oh, man. ATM withdrawal. So Amazon selling out money. Amazon. Did you? Selling out money. Amazon. You needed what?
We needed like furniture. There's still a lot of
you didn't have furniture in your previous place?
So we moved to a shoebox. So a lot of our stuff either went to family storage or something like that. So no, we bought a couch, we bought like patio stuff, and we bought kitchen stuff, bought a lot of stuff.
I bet, okay, because I'm not there, I can't see it. I think just having moved from bigger to smaller places many times, I think you could have reused more than you did, and you justified a lot of it.
I think so. I think we
good. I'm glad you acknowledge that. Selling out money, so that's Amazon. Payday loan, taking out ATM money. So guess what? Amazon, payday loan. Payday loan, selling out money, Amazon, payday loan, payday loan, payday loan, payday loan. This is insane. Credit build is not, that's the last thing you need in your life. Selling out money. So Amazon.
That's a lot. Right there.
Selling out money. Amazon. Yeah. $2,000. I don't even know what to think. As someone who wants you to succeed, as someone who wants you to have an amazing future for you and your kid, potential future husband, I don't even know what to think. I'm beyond disappointed. I'm actually, frankly, I'm pretty disgusted. That's disgusted. I've never seen a statement like that.
Wow.
If I was Gordon Ramsay in the back of a restaurant in Kitchen Nightmares, I would have just found the most rancid thing and made me vomit. That's what the equivalent of that is for finances.
That's really bad. Like, I've never seen my statement printed out. It's really bad.
I hope this is the wake-up call that allows you to get a fire under your ass and change your future.
Yeah.
I've said it and I'll say it again. Your future matters. You as a person, as a human being existing here matters. The way you are living is throwing your life down the drain and is essentially saying mentally, you do not give a shit about your future. You do not give a shit about your future. And you're going to throw everything on your kid when it's time for you to retire or anything happens to you medically. That is what is being said through the numbers.
Yeah, it's bad. It's just really bad. So definitely trying to make a change. I think therapy is helping a lot.
Good.
So I'm realizing, like, I can't just keep spending like that. It's not going to heal the inner child or whatever.
No.
So.
And I want you to have fun spending, but it's not going to be for a second. And again, $798. And a broad market index fund is kind of what it looks like. Oh, I Buy Power. He's a little gamer gooner. I'm assuming you.
Yeah, the I Buy Power is my son's for last Christmas.
How old?
13.
Why the f does he need a fucking top-end gaming PC?
I Buy. It is not top end.
What is it? How much is it?
It's an i5 10600 non-K, I think, and then
how much was it?
Like 620, 630.
No, that's not possible. No, that's literally not possible. Paid to date has already been 1,155. What the f are you talking about?
Oh, I had to change the price. So it was going to be, and then they didn't have the graphics card I wanted for it. So I think he got like a 2070 or something. Yeah. Because I wanted to give him a 2060, but they didn't have them. Mm-hmm.
Why the f are you even getting this, dude? This makes no sense, and now you're paying minimum monthly payments on this forever. What's the interest rate on this? I bet it has interest rate. Oh, there's a new way after this. My goodness, he's full game goon.
That one's my fault.
Yeah, that's her.
You game goon too?
No, she does not.
That was for the Steam Deck that I wanted.
That has now been sold.
Yeah.
Great. Well, we have a debt for it, so I don't give a f. That's even worse that you don't have the asset.
Yep.
Okay, well, you still owe $322.17 on this I Buy Power.
Yep.
The minimum monthly payment looks like $65.43.
And that was on a bet, a dare. I don't know what you call it.
Huh?
I bet my son he couldn't get straight A's, and let's just say it's expensive.
I appreciate that, but why does it have to be with something that costs $1,500 on interest?
Bad judgment in the moment.
Like, I'm down with that. That makes sense, too. Encourage him to get
He had
A's.
an effing band. How am I supposed to know?
I don't know.
Same.
But now he's doing well. But why are we promising a $1,500?
Because he had an effing band, Caleb.
Dude, if he's an effing band, he's like throwing spitballs on the ceiling.
Exactly. So I thought
he's
he wasn't going to do it. Look,
he's a degenerate.
Fortnite is strong apparently because he all of a sudden he's a master.
He can Fortnite on a $300 Xbox S.
He likes to be the cool dad and say like, "Oh, well, I'm a gamer, so you want to be a gamer."
I think a lot of it is shame because I spent a lot of years where I couldn't buy them anything.
You still can't. You guys are just driving in debt.
I know, but that's my only crappy attempt at justifying it. Okay.
We could.
I like the encouragement to get good grades, but there's so many other things we could do at such lower price point.
Yeah.
Dude, a trip to like Six Flags would have been cheaper.
In Oklahoma?
You come down to Texas, you
I've never been to Texas. I don't know you guys have a Six Flags.
But Six Flags over Texas.
Yeah, we've had Six Flags.
I fucking grew up in California. What?
You had Disneyland.
Six Flags are everywhere. It doesn't matter. You could have done a lot of things.
I'm aware. I've beat myself up about that, and you're free to do it too. Just know in the future, it's
auto
not
pay
getting promised
is off.
Yes, auto pay is off on everything right now.
Death. Great. That's wonderful. Okay. So what's the interest on this?
Oh man,
probably 35%.
It's through a firm, so probably
35%. Probably 35.99.
Yeah, something like that.
Ladies and gentlemen of Financial Audit, this is one of the most exciting moments in this channel's history. You know I've been working on building all these educational tools, our budgeting app, all this crazy stuff over this past year, because that is where my passion is. We finally did it, and now we put it all into one program called DollarWise Central. You get the premium version of my budgeting app. You get the cookbook mailed to you and signed by me. You get to learn about debt, investing, budgeting, real estate, basic beginner stuff in finance, all the way to the advanced stuff. Collaborated by experts with the lowest refund rate in the industry for a reason. And guess what? If you are struggling or you want to learn more or you want to change your life in any way whatsoever, like literal tens of thousands of people have done with our programs, go to dollarwise.com. Click that link below. Your life will change. It'll be incredible. And I am here for you with an incredible support team that you can reach at any time. This is a no-brainer. Dollarwise.com. Let's go. Fucking death.
Yeah.
When did we get this?
It was middle of last year, summer, I believe. Right after he got this. Yeah.
This has been over a year that you're paying for his I Buy Power?
Yes. And
it's I Buy Power.
Okay, we'll come back to that because there's another computer you're going to hate even more on there.
From I Buy Power?
No, from worse. I Buy Power is a saint compared to the next one. Just wait till you get there because I'm happy to put that other company on blast. I will say that computer showed up well.
We go through.
I usually build them myself.
We go through electronics and computers like people go through underwear in this house.
Yeah, that's by far our biggest problem in every form of life is electronics.
Isn't this like HP's version of their pro gaming bullshit?
No, I Buy Power is it's an OEM. It's standalone.
Okay, good.
It's all
I'm thinking
parts
of something
you can
else.
Upgrade later and everything. It's all off the shelf parts. It's
fine. Okay, then I'm not freaking out.
Yeah, I usually build them myself.
Uberly expensive on their website, I'll say.
Yeah,
and I also have I Buy Power in my debt too.
This is just a full goon household. Okay, this is Newegg. This is for an 8K display port, 1.4 cable, 6.4 feet.
Steam Deck.
No, there was a cable and the Steam Deck.
Oh,
we did not pay. We did not pay whatever that was.
So you don't even owe this anymore, and it was $1,000.
Yeah, because he wanted me to get.
I wanted her to get the
cheaper one,
$400 Steam Deck, and no, it had to be the OLED, had to be the 1 terabyte. And by the time I decided to say screw it and sold it, she had 2 hours on it total, and that was months.
Why?
I don't know. I couldn't use what I wanted to use on it. Like I thought I could. So I used my Switch more. So
you guys just blow all the money in the fucking world on anything you guys want in the moment.
Yes.
But you communicate about it, you're saying?
No.
The big purchases, you said you
pre-communication.
Well, in his defense, I told him I would pay the monthly payment for the Steam Deck.
Yeah,
why is it we when it comes to marriage?
This was pre-joint finances. Nothing was done together at that point.
Yeah, but I'm curious, why was it?
I mean, it is we. She tried to justify it because I said I didn't want another monthly payment. And she tried to justify it, and she said, well, I'll make it. She didn't make any of them.
Did you make money from getting rid of it?
Yes. I have the money to pay it off. Just be done with it, to hold that.
So what was it? How much did you get for it?
I got $680 for it, and then I also I've been selling a lot of electronics.
We're trying to declutter our house.
Yeah, so. It's time to sell everything.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I said some of that.
Debt.
That's why I said some of the incoming might have been from eBay, because I am selling everything actively.
Yeah, that's not even a f***ing choice. I'll sell this, but this is a ridiculous 1,000-hour purchase, and you lost 500.
Yeah,
400.
Yep. I think the Xbox was more egregious than that even.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we get every little gaming device that is possibly on the market, it sounds like.
Yeah.
There's not one we don't get. Great.
Yeah,
wonderful,
I call it
absolutely.
hobby hopping because she hops to a different
hobby hopping's so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? A Serenity Sleep Bundle for what?
Oh,
it's our bed.
Yes. No.
Is it not?
Nope. I don't think so. What's the total on that?
You spent $997, but you've already.
That might be the bed.
Oh, $1,200.
Yeah, Serenity, it's our bed.
Yeah, I thought that was the couch. I thought we were going to start.
What are we getting? This? I mean, listen, mattresses are expensive.
So the bed was mandatory because
we were sleeping on a mattress on the floor, and the mattress, like the springs, was popping through and like.
Yeah, I had that mattress.
Did you have to get $1,000 mattress?
It has to be California King. I'm 7'1". It's not, and I already have knee problems. My legs hanging off the bed.
You're 7.1?
Yes.
That's crazy. I've never met someone over 7 feet.
It's a whole struggle.
Having a large bed was kind of
we got it. There's no frame or anything. That's just a mattress and a box spring because I tried to keep it cheap, but California Kings are so expensive.
Yeah, for no reason.
Are you sure you're 7.1?
7'1", 7'2". It depends on the day and my posture and my back problems.
It's a $72.52 minimum monthly payment.
Yes, that is the bed then.
Endlessly forever, probably at a 35.99% interest rate of death.
Yes.
It's like double.
This is just like fat stack week again, where we just have literally every debt you could possibly accumulate in a stack as large as.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is just crazy, man. And of course, auto pay is off. Who would have thought?
Yeah. I've got a mental block with auto pay. I told you it's terrifying to me.
Yeah, but then you wait and you accumulate fees and your debts is taking forever to pay off. And it's going to take even longer.
Yeah, I would like to get to the point where I'm comfortable that we'll have money in the account to just turn on auto pay.
$997 mattress, but you're paying a total of $1,300.
Yeah. I'm not perfectly versed in all of our totals and percentages and everything, but I do look at them regularly and obsess over them.
Then why are we still spending? That doesn't make it. If you're obsessing, that is not lining up.
Pettiness? I don't know.
Pettiness?
Yeah.
Petty over what? What the f is petty? What are you talking about, petty?
It's a competition. You know.
What?
She buys dumb stuff, and then I'm like, well, I want dumb stuff. And
so we're children.
All of my dumb stuff has happened in the last 6 months, I'm pretty sure. Unironically. Because I don't buy myself things ever, like big stuff. That's all happened because in January.
So what the changed in 6 months then?
Well, we gave up on having a kid, funnily enough.
Yeah, we had tried forever.
We tried for 3 years. It didn't have one. January, we said it and made some dumb decisions. And all of a sudden, that's when it hits you.
But you still had two. So you gave up? How long did you give up? When did you find out you were pregnant? You're having a baby next month.
In February.
So we had 1 month of reckless? No, you were having reckless well beyond 1 month. There's no way.
My big things were about 1 month, yeah. Oh, you haven't gotten to mine yet. It's juicy. Just keep going through the bundle of joy, sir.
I am. I have no other choice. Walmart. Okay, what the did we get at Walmart for $1,200?
I think that was...
Was that Christmas?
Yeah, that was... And
it was just fucking Christmas presents?
Yeah, he bought a PlayStation for his nephew.
I will defend that PlayStation to the death.
Why?
I'm ready to fight you.
Why?
So
yeah, let me defend a 35% interest rate when I can't afford life.
I'm aware the way I got
we
it
have
was
no
dumb.
retirement.
I'm aware the way I got it was dumb.
No, that is dumb. With your lack of retirement, lack of emergency fund, and overall debt situation, it's dumb regardless if you spent it on debt.
Yeah, I'm aware of that part, but my nephew was born with a heart condition where every couple years he has to go get a valve replaced, open heart surgery, and he's laid up forever. And his parents are very anti-new technology. Like his newest thing is an Xbox 360. So I got him a PlayStation 5. It's not supported on anything. He can't update any games.
He couldn't play with his friends.
Most of his discs don't work, and we don't have a game store where we're at in Oklahoma.
Why does that have to be your responsibility?
I know it shouldn't be. I've had that conversation with his mom.
I appreciate the heart of it, man.
That's what I'm saying. Is I'll defend the heart. I know it was a dumb financial move, but I'm gonna die on that hill.
Also, it was more than that. You spent double than just the PlayStation.
Yeah, it was the PlayStation, and then
go on.
Nintendo Switch for my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That she broke 2 months later.
Oh my! You guys just get everything.
We go through
nothing
electronics.
You don't get.
Yeah.
There is nothing you don't get. And I see a smartwatch on you.
This was cash flow, no financing.
Doesn't matter. It would have gone towards debt.
Well, no, it was traded in my old Apple Watch when I swapped off of Apple.
And I have one too.
This was free. This was 100% free.
Which mine was also I need to have it because it's the newest one, but I'm not wearing it. I would have
rather you sold the Apple Watch and put it towards debt, dude.
Yeah, I was using this for the gym because I dropped like 104 pounds in like 8 months. I'm trying, and I needed something to track my heart rate and everything.
Yeah, but you could get a Fitbit.
But this was free. I couldn't trade in the Fitbit.
No, but you could have sold your Apple Watch.
I could
got a
have.
Fitbit for the cheaper. Used the Apple Watch
when
money.
I got rid of the Apple Watch, I was not versed in selling on eBay and all that. And in our town, nobody knows what the hell a computer is. Electronics do not move.
Why are we living
town.
in that town?
I moved with family when they came here for the installation.
I would like to move and go anywhere else, but clearly we can't. So
why?
Can't afford to.
Because we screwed up for the last 5 years.
Eventually,
that's
work
our goal.
Experience.
Like 10, 15 years, that's the goal. To get out of there.
10 to 15 years?
Yeah, I'm shooting far, but that is the goal eventually.
Can you
to get out
deal with it for 10 to 15 years living in this place?
Yeah.
You can. I'm asking you.
I mean, I don't like our house, but...
We have a mortgage on something we don't even like.
She doesn't like.
Why? Why don't we like it?
But my standards are skewed. 4 walls and a roof. But
why would we go into debt for that, though?
I don't. It was like a rushed kind of situation.
Yeah, the house was
rushed into a house. Why?
Like we got married and like 2 days later we signed the paperwork for our house.
Oh, why? No one's answering why.
So we looked for about a month and we had no clue what we were going for. We just wanted to look originally.
I didn't even know I could get approved for a house, and then I just went into a company and they were like, "Here's these houses."
They'll approve anyone for everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, we did get a deal on the house because the person that owned
you hate it.
The person that owned it,
money wise, she doesn't hate it. Just
the person
aesthetic wise,
the person that owned it, she was leaving and her contract was up, so she needed to sell the house. So it was very like they knocked off like $10,000.
Why do you hate it?
Because there's just like a lot of cosmetic stuff that
they hid very well
we need to
in
fix,
staging.
but like we can't afford to fix it. So
how many bath square footage?
4 bed, 2 bath, 1,300 square feet, I think.
1,300.
Yeah, it's small, but it's a lot of rooms.
Yeah.
And the garage is half renovated into a livable space.
For Americans, resellability usually want minimum 1,500 if it's a single family detached house.
If the garage gets finished being converted, because they already have it
No, you're converting a garage?
No. We bought it. It was already half.
They had already started converting it. It's half converted.
So once we
that's
make
a part of the
progress,
square footage?
No, that's going. Not right now. It's not.
You're converting the garage, though.
Yes, we're going to eventually. But
Americans
that's
are
later.
obsessive over garages. You're making this house.
We can't fit a car in that garage. It's so small.
You're making this house even harder to sell in the future.
But it's the only 2-story house, and it's a corner lot
in that
on
town.
that street,
A lot of places
in a
have
town no one
carports.
wants to live in.
No, it's a military town. They have to live there. It's not optional.
Will they
for most
buy
people.
though for the 3-year stint?
Yeah, a lot of people do.
I have no idea. I don't.
Yeah,
know.
my parents just sold a house there, and it took them 3 weeks, I think. Because
maybe they dramatically undersold. Maybe their house is better. I don't know.
No, it was a nice house, but they didn't undersell. They made a lot off of it. No.
How long did they own it?
6 years.
Yeah, I was like, I have no idea.